In our Trader Rundown today, we have Todd Bubba Horwitz here to talk all about the markets. And hello to you, Todd.
Good morning. Great to be here.
We're getting closer to that jobs number. So what do you think here?
I think, the front part of the week, Monday, Tuesday, we had Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish holiday, which...
Happy New Year.
That's right. Happy New Year. Lashana Tova to everybody. But actually what happened is the markets were quiet because of that. And also because we have the anticipation of what the jobs are going to be Friday. There's so many factors that are affecting the market right now. You've got Larry Summers and Janet Yellen talking about maybe buying some stock. You have the jobs I'm working out. I think really everybody's waiting to see this jobs number and to see if there's still danger signs coming from the market or if we're going to get the all clear that things are going to be good. So I think you're going to be probably quiet the next couple of days until 8:20 Eastern, 7:20 Central Time, Friday morning. Then we'll see if we're going to see some real movement. Google
had its big reveal yesterday of new products coming down the line. So what do you think about the stock?
This is Google. There's not many better performers than Google. I mean, I think they make money. The difference between Google and Amazon at this point yet still is Google actually makes real money, and they do really good stuff, and they've been just an outstanding performer since the day they opened. And I think that it's going to continue to work higher. I mean, I'd look for a little selling here first, but I do think that obviously Google's a great company to own. They're solid. They've got so much innovation and so many ideas moving in this space. I think they're going to be right up at one of the tops.
And you would play this how?
I mean, Google right now, I would play it a couple of ways. I'm going to lean to the short side, and only because, not because I don't like Google, only because I think that the probability states that we should probably see a little pullback. We've built up for that news. We had all that stuff waiting, and of course the market just hung right around the top. I'm going to play this with a weighted iron butterfly, and I'm going to weight it extra to the downside, which all it means what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the straddle that's at the money, and I'm going to buy the calls above, and I'm going to buy puts below, and I need a lot of movement on this to make money on it, but I think this stock can give you enough movement, especially off the news.
As a long-term play, what do you think about Google?
I love Google. I wouldn't buy it here as a long-term play. I think you want to wait to see some pressure, some selling. I think, again, I believe that the whole market's going to see a little bit of pullback. I think you'll get much better values, and I think one of the problems that most investors make is they get anxious and they want to chase the market up or down. And I think what you have to do is just exercise some patience here, let the stock play out. If it breaks above its top here, where it's been consolidating, then I might change where I'm going to buy it at. But for now, I believe it's got to come down to at least the mid-700s.
You are also looking to short Netflix, which Netflix has been going higher on that Disney rumor of possible takeover by Disney.
Well, I liked Netflix. I don't like Netflix, the company. I like the concept. I'm a subscriber of Netflix, so I like what they do. But I felt all along that with all the other people getting into the space, that somebody was going to actually buy them, and that was their real value. Now that there's not a deal in place, but there's rumors. And there's been a little bit of rumors, but I've been calling for this for weeks that there'd be something going to happen. Now that it's happened and we see Netflix trading, over 100, 200, and 304, I think you want to take a look at this from maybe the short side, not as a big risk like, hey, it's going to go down, but what you're playing here for is maybe the deal falls apart, because it is really stressed out on rumors here, and we have no idea what the valuation is. So I'm going to do a ratio spread here and look for the markets to break off of this. But the good thing about this is that I'll have a credit, so if it keeps going up, I'll make a little bit of money.
Thanks for coming on the show.
My pleasure, thank you.